They tragically lost their daughters in 2017, and tonight we're hearing from two local mothers fighting to keep their girls' memories alive by preventing their nightmare from happening to someone else.
Gianna Sorella and Layla Charette both died of sepsis, a condition caused by the body's response to an infection. They want protocols put in place here in Rhode Island they say could save a life.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado was at the hearing at the State House tonight. She joins us now live from the newsroom with the new details.
Other states like New York have these protocols in place to try and prevent what is one of the leading causes of death for children. Now parents in Rhode Island want those protocols put in place here.
We don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Elena Charette, one of 3 Rhode Island moms turning their grief into action Wednesday night, testifying about how she and her husband BJ lost their 5-year-old daughter Layla to sepsis in 2017.
If my daughter's death, our daughter's deaths can prevent one child from dying and one family from having to go through this, then it's worth it to us.
She was just very energetic. She was our everything.
Layla came home from kindergarten one day with a slight fever. The doctor recommended Tylenol and fluids, but by nightfall they were rushing her to Hasbro Children's Hospital.
They diagnosed her right away that she was in septic shock.
Days later, Layla passed away. It was a similar story for Gianna Sorella, a teenager from Warwick. It started with a sore throat.
Gianna was seen by essentially three medical providers before she even got to Hasbro.
She died of sepsis 16 days later on November 1st, 2017.
She would be doing this. She would be doing this if it was somebody else. That's what we need to know about Gianna, and that's why we're here, as hard as this is.
The resolution considered by lawmakers Wednesday night would request that the Rhode Island Department of Health create sepsis protocols so the fast-moving deadly condition could potentially be detected earlier.
Even that tiny little maybe is something.
And the Department of Health also testifying, saying they support finding ways to prevent sepsis, including new technology and testing that could make it easier to detect. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.